Hello, welcome to my channel SkyMap. Today we will be talking about the hottest planet in our solar system. But before we start our cosmic journey, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out our exciting space adventures. First, answer me a question. Name the hottest and coldest planet in our solar system. If you don't know the answer, what comes in your mind first? As usually, you will think about the closest and the farthest planet from the Sun. But surprisingly, the closest planet Mercury and the farthest planet Neptune both takes second place in this scale. Now, the answer. Venus is the hottest planet and Uranus is the coldest planet in our solar system. Our today's topic, Venus. Let's compare Venus to Earth. Its mass is 81.5% of Earth. Volume is 85% of Earth. G-value is approximately 91% of Earth. That's why it is called Earth's twin. But what not similar is Venus reflects 59% sunlight in space, which is the highest in our solar system, where Earth reflects only 31% sunlight. That's why Venus is the second brightest object in our night sky, after our own moon. Despite reflecting the highest percentage of sunlight, it's the hottest planet out there. Let's see why. Let's take a closer look on Venus' atmosphere. The atmosphere is mainly composed of carbon dioxide 96.5%, nitrogen 3.5%, sulfur dioxide 0.1%, water vapor 0.02%. On the top of this atmosphere, about 50 to 70 km above the surface, there is a thick, dense sulfuric acid cloud. Altogether, the dense atmosphere makes the atmospheric pressure on its surface 92 times higher than Earth. If you are on the surface of Venus, you will experience 97 kg weight on every centimeter squared area, whereas this value on Earth is near about 1 kg. Can you imagine the enormous pressure? This is how Venus looks like when we see it from space. Due to the dense sulfuric acid layer, we see Venus as a bright ball of cloud. The image we usually see of Venus is originally an artistic illustration by scientists. Let's see how. In the year 1975, Soviet Academy of Sciences launched Venera 13 and 14 lander mission. Both was active for little more than only 1 hour on the surface of Venus. With the help of these lander missions, we captured the first ever color image of Venus surface. Then NASA did the 3D mapping of the planet surface by the radars of the Magellan orbiter, as radar can see through the dense clouds. A camera cannot. It was launched in 1989 and orbited Venus for almost 5 years. Combining the 3D map with the surface color composition, scientists have made this image of Venus. As you can see, it was not captured directly. It's just an artistic illustration for our better understanding. As we have a brief knowledge on the atmosphere, it will be a lot easier to understand why Venus is the hottest planet out there. Water vapor and carbon dioxide are two great elements for conservation of heat energy. That's why it's often called the greenhouse gas. In Venus, the 96.5% carbon dioxide reserves a enormous amount of heat, and surprisingly, the 0.02% water vapor plays a significant role in reserving the heat energy. Moreover, the thick cloud of sulfuric acid creates a shield which prevents the heat to escape in space. As a result, the temperature of Venus reaches average 460 degrees Celsius, and the highest recorded temperature by NASA till today is 482 degrees Celsius. That's even hotter than our oven at home. But what about the night side? Is it cold like the other planets? The axial tilt of Venus is very low. It's about 2.64 degree in retrograde rotation. So no seasonal change can be seen. Moreover, Venus takes 225 days to rotate once on its axis. That makes it the slowest rotating planet in our solar system. Now, absence of seasonal changes and extreme low rotational speed can't generate any kind of wind current, which is just opposite to our Earth. So the heat energy can't rotate from one place to another. As a result, the day and night both sides of the planet experiences the same average 460 degrees Celsius. That's why Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. In this situation, there are some questions which may come in your mind. Why the carbon dioxide is present in a huge quantity? Does the absence of magnetic field have any connection with the present condition of Venus? Why the solar wind can't wipe off the atmosphere as Venus don't have any magnetic field? Was the planet habitable billions of years ago? Let's find the answers. Every rocky planet had experienced heavy volcanic eruptions at its early ages. In these volcanic eruptions, carbon dioxide has emitted in the atmosphere as just a byproduct. In Earth, this carbon dioxide is still present, but maximum of that in the form of calcium carbonate or limestone. Due to the rain, this carbon dioxide have reacted with water and formed this limestone. In Venus, nothing as such happened like Earth. The little amount of water vapor present in Venus' atmosphere can't make any difference. As a result, the greenhouse gas carbon dioxide is still dominating the planet. Some scientists think the water which is preserved in Earth is due to the protection of Earth's magnetic field. It seems impossible that Venus didn't have water in past days, as the Mercury, Earth and Mars, all three rocky planets out of 4 have water. Scientists have a hypothesis that the Venus had a big impact billions of years ago. The impact was so strong that it almost stopped the rotation of the planet. According to the rules of dynamo effect, if a planet doesn't have rotational motion, it will also lose the magnetic field. Due to the absence of magnetic field, the ultraviolet ray and solar wind have eaten the waters of Venus. Think if the water was present, carbon dioxide would have settled in the limestone, as we can see in our home planet Earth. So, indirectly, the absence of magnetic field have a connection with the present condition of Venus. Venus is almost identical to Earth when we talk about size and mass. So the gravitational pull is almost similar to Earth. Due to this gravitational attraction, the heavy gas like carbon dioxide and the clouds of sulfuric acid is still gravitationally bound to Venus. The solar wind can't wipe it off. As we discussed before, some scientists think Venus had water and magnetic field billions of years ago. At that time, Sun was also little smaller than today because Sun is growing in size day by day. So Venus experienced less heat at that time. Altogether, the condition was lot habitable than today. Moreover, in September 2020, phosphine gas has been detected in the deeper layers of Venus cloud. The gas is associated with the biological activities in Earth. So, the habitability of Venus billions of years ago can't be denied. If you found this cosmic journey as fascinating as I did, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family members. And remember, keep looking up, stay curious, and explore the mysteries of night sky.